And we are back. Unfortunately, my PC died, so we had to take a short break there. But we are into the first map. Nothing missed, I don't think, from the previous map, or from the start of the map, as we get potentially I'll at least panic here, see if it's any of the players disconnecting. Nope, just some banjo lag, and there we go. Hopefully starting off or getting everybody loaded into the map at the right point here. We're into the first KI time, and full combo still intact for Nope KJK. Everybody else having missed, but 150,000 score lead and climbing for Pencil Vanilla.
It feels like one of those maps that could very easily separate like the good teams from the not quite as good teams in this group stage. The type of difficulty that this one represents in its skill set is something that I feel you definitely get out of experienced tournament players, but much less so out of those who perhaps have not played quite as many hidden ones or similar maps in their time.
Yeah, and pretty clearly, actually, we are on the wrong match here, so let me just change the teams, as this match is already over. This match was FF'd by Thumping Dinosaur, and here we are on the right match now. Nipis, Madu, and Winner Squad. Of course, Winner Squad, yeah, with much less experienced tournament players, even the higher-ranking players like Jazzercise and Fireblaze, not necessarily experienced tournament players in high-level tournament play, like players like Nope KJK or Haki Koyori or Dito or Nazuna Amamiya.
Do we know how Nope KJK, a notably Korean player, ended up on a team full of Indonesian
There's
players?
also Ryoshi from Japan on this team.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, so they have a Korean player and a Japanese player, and then the other 6 are all Indonesian.
I think the other 6 are all Indonesian, yeah?
Yeah, I
sure.
think so. Unless they have somebody who's from Singapore. They might have somebody from Singapore. Okay, it might just be a mixed team, and I might just be going crazy.
I don't know. I have flags displayed on the website, so you can always check that. But yeah, I do believe that this is almost entirely Indonesian team. Yeah, GS Blank from Singapore as well. So 5 Indonesians, 1 Singaporean, 1 Korean, and 1 Japanese player.
We love region lock, to be honest.
Yeah. Makes scheduling this match very easy, right? All East Asia versus all North America.
Enjoy your 3 UTC, guys. And that is a very one-sided win that we kind of just ignored because it was never close.
Yeah.
I mean, that is Nope KJK plus 1, plus anybody on the team would have 2v4'd.
Yeah, they could have won without Nope KJK as well. If they 3v4'd without Nope KJK, they still could have won that. 780k for Nope KJK. Nobody above 300k for Winner's Squad. And everybody else above 300k for Nipis Madu.
Yeah. Brutal is the word I would use. Well, let's see. Winner Squad will have their own first pick. It's going to be the Nomad 5.
Looks like it. I'll go ahead and redo the bans. I believe it was red team banning Nomad 4, blue team banning TGT. Red pick Hidden 1, and blue pick Nomad 5, the first pick for Winner Squad. Uh, 246 BPM, 6.9 stars, AR 9.7, OD 9, and 2 minutes and 48 seconds of basically just bursts and short streams as a speed map. This is as cookie cutter, straightforward, Nomad 5 tourney core as it gets, really, because there is no finger control, no real tough aim strain in this map as well. I mean, there's jumps, but are they the main focus? Are they the main point of difficulty? Absolutely not.
Who put aim in my Nomad 5? That is not allowed.
Yeah, well, we see what happens when you have a Nomad 5 with 0 aim in the form of Senseless Massacre, so there's got to be at least some in the map.
Yeah, there's definitely a careful balance. Careful balance to be struck. This is again the lower seeded team tapping mechanics into a higher seeded team 2 matches in a row, where we're gonna end up seeing that occurring. Winner Squad would like it to go better for them perhaps than it did for Sakura and Samurai against Pencil Vanilla. Did not work out well for that team.
But at the same time, picking the more straightforward maps is always a good strategy as a lower seeded team. Even if it doesn't work out, I do think this is still a good pick, right? You don't want to be picking the super gimmicky, awkward stuff into this team when clearly based off the Hidden One, they are just very strong on it, right? So I think picking into stuff like the Nomad 5, the Nomad 1, maybe the Hard Rock 1, maybe the DT 1, maybe the DT 2 if they get there, just general straightforward maps I think is a very good pick strategy for Winner's Squad. So I agree with the pick even if they lose it here. Sometimes you just get gapped, and that's okay.
Yeah, sometimes there just isn't, like, yeah, if you pick your best map and you play well and you lose, you know, so be it.
You like that sometimes.
It do. Put your best foot forward. The other side, Zebedee, Pesnin, ODVB in for Winner's Squad. Hakikoyori, Stixy? Not sure. Nazunami and that noob guy for Nipis Madu. We've seen some good things out of Indonesian OWC rosters on Speed, I feel. Not sure what to expect out of this particular roster on it, but in this matchup, I think they're going to be favored on pretty much everything.
Yeah. Luckily for Winner's Squad, though, ODVB trading with that noob guy, but there goes Jazzercise. That is the only 3-digit on the roster right now. Fireblaze not playing this map, so up to Zebedee and Tesnin to hold on to good combos here on the Nomad 5 for the side of Winner's Squad. And that looks like a disconnect from Jazzercise, and I think that's more than 30 seconds into the map, and that is real unlucky. Let me double check, but I think that is not abortable anymore.
And it was 23:18:02 map start, and it's 23:19 at least. Yeah.
Yep. And so that is not abortable.
Yeah. Same, because like he started off well and then was kind of struggling after that. So not sure if that's just maybe related. Started struggling, having some sort of PC issue, and then zoop. Discontinue. Disconnection. Excuse me.
My PC went from completely usable to blue screen in the middle of casting. So you never know. It could just happen. And I mean, the rest of the team is still doing not bad here for Winner's Squad. You do have Tezen on the full combo matching Nazuna Amamiya and Styx, but the accuracy for both the players from Nipis Madu is better than the accuracy for Tezen. And despite the good recovery combo from ODVB, there's still a good recovery for that noob guy as well on the side of Nipis Madu. And so this team score for the Asian squad looking very, very good in comparison. A 600,000 score lead and climbing now as they come up on that 700,000 mark, just based off the fact that they have 4 members and the opponents only have 3. And while that noob guy will find the drop there and big act drop as well, it's still just not going to be enough with the full combo still going strong here.
Yeah, this is quite a solid team score from Nipis Madu, as mentioned. Double FC, even with the 4th for Winner's Squad, this would have been a tough battle because he would have needed to put up about a 900k score for them to have a chance at winning it. So it is what it is. It's a very good team score, and it's going to be Nipis Madu with a break point and 2-0 lead once all is said and done.
Oh, no, wait. I'm in Rhode Island.
Nobody wants to be in Rhode Island.
Nobody wants to be in Rhode Island. That state's not real. Nipis Madu with a great team score. Almost 3 million team score. Not the best that we've seen. This map has a 4-way full combo on it from earlier today. But still a very good team score regardless with that 2-way FC from Styx and Nazuna Amamiya. Great score from Tesnin as well. 1 miss near the end of the map. But unfortunately not going to be enough, especially with the disconnect from Jazzercise. Even then, I don't think even if he full comboed, it would have been enough to win them the point. So A lost map regardless of how you slice it there.
In Mexico.
Yep, it's yeah, it was just never gonna happen. As you said, as we were discussing before the map started, just a bit of a matter of a difference in skill between the teams. Nipis Madu just the stronger roster, and displaying that with a very solid score there. And their own pick to come, looking to consolidate the break point, go up 3-0. Plenty of options. If they want to stay in the hidden pool, obviously they could go with that hidden 2. If they want to pick more mechanics after looking pretty good on the mechanics map, they can go DT1, DT2. So, plenty of options if you are Nipis Madu in this situation.
Good 2-0 start here. And apparently he got pulled into another match or something. I don't know. But unfortunately for Winner Squad, it would not have mattered. The score difference there was over 1 million points. So not like it would have changed anything even if he full comboed. We'll see exactly what Nipis Madu want to go with. I kind of just feel like you go Hidden 2 or Hard Rock 2 or Premod 4 or one of those less... Premod 2, excuse me. One of those less conventional maps in the pool, because, again, higher skill cap teams tend to do better on those less conventional maps. They're going to go with Nomad 2 instead. Mostly straightforward flow aim. A little bit of jump aim in this map as well, but very high spacing, the name of the game on this one.
Yeah, we, of course, saw this played last match. We saw some pretty good scores, including an FC on it, so definitely one that players can be comfortable with. We'll flow a little bit of spacing, as you said. Pretty short one as well. Just a minute 42, but it throws you right into the fire. Like, right from the start, we saw several players breaking at the very beginning, so you got to be on your toes, ready to go the moment that this one begins. We'll see how these two teams are poised to accomplish that feat. Jazzercise is saying this match is scheduled fire trucked. Not sure, obviously, I have any specifics on that. Unfortunate if that is the case and they're having trouble with their roster because of it, but so it goes.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah,
I received no word of scheduling issues from either of these teams on this match, so what can you do, I guess?
You can do nothing.
Yeah.
Sadly. You can figure it out if you are the teams as best you can and put your best foot forward, put the best 4 on that you can. And in this one, it looks like that's going to be Brew 0P, Jazzercise, Zebedee, and ODVB. Dito, Styx, Nazna Amamiya, and Ryoshi for Nipis Madu. I believe we should be getting about ready to go here.
Yeah, should be about ready here. It seems like the 2-minute timer should be up very, very soon, if not already. So should be able to get into the map very, very soon here. Waiting on these players to ready up and let the ref start the map.
Yeah, not entirely sure. Game is game.
Hey guys, want to start the map?
Hey guys.
Hey guys, want to play the game?
Yes. There we go.
There we are.
At long last, we shall begin. And away we go. Map number 3, Nipis Madu looking for that 3-0 lead, as mentioned. Looked pretty comfortable in the first couple picks. See if the same holds true here. And once more, players with trouble in that first pattern. It's ODVB and Tesnin as well as Styx, all breaking in the first 100 combo. I'm telling you, you just got to be ready the instant it starts.
Yeah, this map really does throw you into the fire instantly. And actually a couple of other breaks from Styx and Dito now as well. Zebedee also finding the drop, but still favoring Nipis Madu. Ryoshi and Nazna Amamiya still on the full combo. No FCs left and no combo at all, really, for Winner Squad. Jazzercise and Tesnin both also finding drops there, as now it is really just up to Nazna Amamiya and Ryoshi to keep this score lead secure for Nipis Madu, with not really much combo to speak of on the side of Winner's Squad. This one looking pretty doomed as well.
Yeah, not the greatest here so far for Winner's Squad, unfortunately. Really not much combo. There is a big drop from Nazuna Amamiya, so that's one of those full combos gone, but with Ryoshi still holding, big backing combo on Dito and Styx recovering. They're going to feel fine. Just I was saying lag, but unfortunate. I would not be surprised if that were true, because this game lags a lot. But with Zebedee breaking, ODP Tessen have recovered well, but Dito and Styx are matching them, and that's all that Nipis Madu could ever need to close this one out.
Yeah, even if the lag weren't there for Jazzercise, even if it were a full combo, that score lead is 740,000 points in the favor of Nipis Madu. And so even an FC on top of the score that any player from Winner's Squad has right now would not be enough to close the gap. They would have needed multiple full combos or multiple very high scores to close that kind of a gap. And really it comes down to the entire team for Nipis Madu being above that 550k mark, or at that 550k mark, whereas everyone for Winner's Squad below the 470k mark. So it's just the team-wide victory and team-wide strength for Nipis Madu paying off on that Nomadzu.
Yeah, that is 3 out of 4 Nipis Madu members outscoring anyone on Winner's Squad by 110,000 points, and the fourth is only, 20,000 below that margin. So, yeah, just another bit of a team gap, unfortunately, for Winner's Squad, who will have another pick here, but are not looking like they have much of a way into this match. Trying to think of a kind way to put it, and I'm kind of not
even
having
they
much
say
luck,
it, right? They're saying this is our last pick. They expect to get 5-0'd here. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's not looking good for Winner's Squad, and it really hasn't from the start. And again, I don't think you expect it to, right? It's Seed 14 versus Seed 30. Maybe they'll have better luck versus Seed 19. That's still going to be a difficult match, but maybe they'll have better luck versus Seed 19 later on in the weekend. For now, though, looking very, very good for Nipis Madu, for whom this is actually a morning match, by the way. Of course, 3 UTC, generally morning in Asia, and looking pretty good in the morning here. They do have another match, I think, at 12 UTC Sunday. I will not be up for that one. Somebody else will be casting that, hopefully.
Yeah, 12 UTC indeed. That's 8 a.m. here. No thanks.
Yep. So that will actually be the first match of the day Sunday. If you're in North America, if you're in Europe or Asia, that'll be the start of a long block of matches. And they're going to go with Free Mod 2 for what they say is potentially their last pick. Orca by Ferroquitus versus Sai. Miura's extra diff here. Some long map tech consistency. Not necessarily super slider tech heavy. Again, this map is, low 6 stars. There's only so much slider tech you can put in a low 6-star map. But does have a lot of the finger control, flow aim, buzz slider sort of tech patterns that you might expect from maps around this star rating.
Miura, I feel, tends to do a very good job of weaving in sort of those techie patterns into, middle star rating maps. Typically, if you see like a Miura's Extra or something along those lines, somewhere in the 5.8 to 6.4 star range, they are generally accessible while still retaining the spirit of what makes this sort of consistency tech pick what it is. I commend that mapper for being able to do that, because it's not always easy to stay in that middle ground of not too easy, not too hard in tech mapping. It feels like they often ramp up very quickly into some of the absurd slider tech we see at the high star ratings. Yeah. But stuff like this, where it's a little more consistency based, I think Miura usually does a very good job. Very big fan of their maps.
It's an enjoyable map, fun to play. We'll see exactly whether or not it's a good pick for Winner's Squad after this, but should enjoy playing it regardless. And yes, Dito, HDHR does equal HR. So you are good there. You can optionally take Hidden on your Hard Rock if you want to. Any easy players? Anyone going easy on the free mod pool this week? Surely.
don't think I'd be going easy anytime soon if I were playing this pool, but you never know, I guess. No anti-mod. Without a CS5 AR8, I feel like easy is just unlikely to be seen. Of course, we do need... oh, geez, what is it? 2 players with mods.
It's just OWC rules, but easy exists. That's all.
Yeah, so nothing too crazy. It's gonna be let's see, HDHR, Nazuna Imamiya, hidden only on Hakui Koyori, hidden only on Brew Zero P, and Hard Rock only on Zebedee. Minimum mods as one minimum mods for Winter Squad, 1 extra mod on the HDHR for Nazuna Imamiya.
Yeah, Comfort Hidden Hard Rock may as well be minimal mods as well. And yeah, I think that's expected on at least this map. I have seen some Comfort Hard Rocks on the free mod 1. AR9 220 BPM does tend to be a little dense for some players nowadays. Didn't used to be the case, but nowadays definitely. So a couple of Comfort Hard Rocks here and there on the free mod 1, but this map definitely easier with no mod than with Hidden or Hard Rock, so you absolutely expect to see the bare minimum in terms of mod combinations from both teams here. We're up with an early miss, not going to matter too much. This is, if memory serves, around 1500-ish max combo, maybe a little longer than that, so not going to be too big of a deal, but down about 10% max combo here for Brew Up, so is going to give a little bit of score lead over to Nipis Madu here. Jazzercise also missing on the no mod there for Winter Squad, not what you want to see. Now only the Hard Rock, and now only 1 no mod holding on to an FC for Winter Squad versus the 4-way FC, still going strong from Nipis Madu.
And try 2000 combo, by the way, on this particular map. 2003 max combo, 4 minutes total time, 3 minutes 51 drain time. So yeah, it's a decently long one, and pretty good with these tapping patterns that you see. A lot of the triples, quints, slightly longer burst. It is going to be the break coming out from Hakui Koyori, still a triple FC though, and only Tesnin holding on for Winner's Squad. So that lead 277 and growing 1,000 points. At not quite halfway through a 4-minute long map, gives you an idea of just how one-sided this one is so far.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is Seed 14 versus Seed 30. We expect a blowout, and that's what we're getting right now. Nope, KJK, Nazuna Amamiya, Dito, all still holding on to full combos and looking pretty good while doing so as well. 99% accuracy for Nope KJK. Dito on high 98, and Nazuna Amamiya, yeah, 97 AC, but is on the Hidden Hard Rock right now. Drops a couple 50s there, but manages to hold on to the combo, so this 3-way full combo looking very, very good for them. As for Winter Squad, I hope they're enjoying playing the map. I hope they enjoy playing the pool, but unfortunately, this one is not winnable right now.
Yeah,
This rank for Tesnin,
this is going okay for Tesnin. I believe broke on the slider stream, and then maybe another slider break after that. Meanwhile, still a double FC for Nope KJK and for Dito on those no mods for Nipis Madu. This is just looking like a really solid team score. It's a 1,000,000-point lead, and they're just having themselves the grand old time in, as we said, what was always going to be likely a one-sided affair, and they're making it exactly that. We will watch Dito. We will watch Nope KJK trying to bring the FCs home for Nipis Madu.
This is disgusting. This is double team score right now. My God, they're already dead. They're already dead.
This is really not very nice. This is very mean, but
oh man,
you just go out and you play the maps. It doesn't matter how good your opponents are. You're gonna put up the score that you put up. And for Nipis Madu, that's going to be a 3 million plus team score. Very well done. And 1.8 million, perhaps. Final margin of victory. Survey says 1.79. And a double FC on Nope KJK and on Dito, just for good measure.
Yeah, very, very solid team score there for Nipis Madu. 1.7 million team score difference. Nope, KJK, Dito 2v4 on that map. with the double FC. Looked very, very good for them on that one. Believe it or not the best team score that we've seen so far this weekend on that map. We have seen about a 3.5 million team score play on that map, but this comes close. I think that's the second best team score of the weekend on this map so far.
I would be surprised if it wasn't somewhere up there with how well they did on it.
Yeah, double FC plus 2 600Ks is always going to be very good. So solid stuff from Nipis Madu. And now we get the second round of bans.
Which do not feel like they will likely matter.
Don't feel like they matter. They do not feel like they matter. I'm gonna be real.
When it's 4-0 in a best of 9 before you get to the second ban phase here, it kind of just feels like the writing's on the wall a little bit. Yeah. You know, if you're the team in the lead, you just maybe ban a map that is like a song that you don't like, or if it's like a long map and you want to play something short to get it over with, whatever. I mean, actually, the ban here from Nipis Madu literally doesn't matter because Winner Squad in all likelihood will not get another pick.
Yeah, ban free mod 1 because it's 4 minutes long. Go next.
But like, unless they're gonna pick it, what difference does it make? You know?
Yeah.
Like, actually, assuming that you end up with the sweep, which all signs point to happening here, assuming you're going to complete the sweep, your ban is literally irrelevant here as Nipis Madu.
Ban something that isn't your next pick. And that's
right, exactly. It. Yeah.
And as for Winner's Squad, I mean, maybe their ban matters. Maybe they ban
your
out
ban
the next
could
pick.
Matter. Yeah,
their ban could matter. So I think ban out. You know, you've gotten very hard team gapped on a lot of the more gimmicky stuff. Maybe ban out the Hidden 2 or the Hard Rock 2 or the DT. I think those are the best bans for Winner's Squad. Give me the Hard Rock 1 ban in this case for Nipis Madu, as they definitely do not. That's not a pick, sir.
I love
staggered bans.
So Hard Rock 1 banned once more. It's been banned quite frequently.
It's been banned like an 80-90% of matches, man. Somebody picked this map.
Rob is just too tired. He's going to be picking it instead of banning it.
All right. Well, Hard Rock 1 banned out, and very likely to be, Hidden 2, Hard Rock 2, DT3 ban from Winner's Squad. We'll see exactly what they want to ban here shortly. And next pick for Nipis Madu, I think, should just be one of those. The shortest one of them is Hard Rock 2. If they want to close it out quickly, they can go with that. DT3 also relatively short. Hidden 2 is 3 minutes and 37 seconds drain time, though, so that one a little bit on the longer side. Same for the No-Mod 1, the DT 1, and the Free Mod 1, actually. A lot of long maps left in the pool right now. DT2 also almost 3 minutes.
This pool doesn't have like a whole lot of super short maps, especially when you ban out No-Mod 3 and No-Mod 4, which are both sub 3 minutes. And then once you get No-Mod 2 out of the way, it's like, well, there's Hard Rock 2 and
kinda
a bunch of
DT3.
3 minutes.
It's 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you guys a favor? Please pick a DT. I like them. I mean, true, all the DTs are available, but DT1 is almost 4 minutes long after DT, so perhaps won't be that. But have they actually banned something yet? Or
they have not.
On the ban
I don't think so. Yeah, they have not banned anything yet. I checked Cutting Edge client as well. Sometimes it doesn't show up in Laser client. Sometimes random chat messages just don't appear. But nothing on the normal tournament client either.
Well, we'll get there when we get there, right?
We'll get there when we get there. Taking their time. Making sure the band's correct, I suppose. It is Hidden 2 banned out. The longest of the remaining gimmick maps banned out by Winner's Squad. And now next pick, of course, for Nipis Madu, looking to close it out with the clean sweep here.
Will the pick be I vote Hard Rock 2? I am on the Hard Rock 2 train here. Wow.
Yeah, out of the remaining maps.
Cursed. Did you hear that? That vocalist said a swear.
Oh no. I didn't even hear what exactly he said, but anyway. not paying attention, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I think out of the remaining maps, probably Hard Rock 2 is the best one. Maybe you go DT3. But I think, stay away from the mechanics picks because those have been a little closer in this match. Not close, but a little closer.
You gotta reinforce that it's like not actually close, but closer than some of the others.
Right. I mean,
phrasing is everything.
Giving credit where credit is due. Winter Squad have been better on the mechanics picks. Not good, but better on the mechanics picks so far. So.
Surely they will pick the map and we will get into the map at some point.
Surely. Surely we will pick a map.
The amount of time I'm just like the amount of time we're taking on the second ban phase and probably the last pick of the match in a 4-1 in a 4-0 that's never been close.
That is crazy.
Like it's actually kind of wild here.
It's kind of wild. You would think it would go faster, but it does somewhat matter for Nipis Madu, right? They want to make sure they get the 5-0. They want to make sure the last pick is correct. So that is not your pick, Tesnin. That is not your pick. You are on the wrong team. The timer has not gone off. So
his teammate told him to shut up. So
yeah. And it's gonna be DT2.
And it is DT2.
All right, there we go.
All right,
almost running out the timer. They had 6 seconds left on the timer there, so that almost took the full 2 minutes. But hopefully the roster lock-in will not take quite that long. Paranoia back once again. We saw this in the previous matchup as well, mapped by 228 for Sweegie Cup 2023 in the round of 16. AR10 after double time, OD 9.8, 7.09 stars. I remember it without looking because this has been picked so often this weekend. And 225 BPM, of course, close to 3 minutes after double time. 2 minutes 51 seconds drain time and like 3 minutes and 1 second, one and a third seconds after DT.
1 1/3 seconds?
Yep, that's 4 minutes and 32 seconds with DT applied. 3 minutes and 1 1/3 seconds.
Wow.
And the crunchiest audio I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Perhaps not the greatest, unfortunately, but this could be the final map of this match, final map of our evening. They did pick a DT as requested. Winter Squad wanted a DT. Nipis Madu have gone ahead and said, sure, yeah, we'll do that for you. And we'll see if they can put together a performance on the side of Nipis Madu like they have been so far. Well, we just saw Orca, right? Double FC and 3.2 million team score. Maybe another solid showing along those lines. Could be possible.
Or we could see Winter Squad take the first point of the match and get themselves on the board. Again, Osagi-chan missing for a speed map. Doesn't bode super well for that as somebody who I think should be in for a speed pick here. But Jazzercise, ODVB, Zebedee, and Tesden in once again for Winter Squad here to try to put themselves on the board with this pick. Or rather, with a break point. Hakuikori, Styx, GS Blank, and Nazna Amamiya in for Nipis Madu to try and close the match out 5-0 in a clean sweep.
And were I a betting man, I think I'd be probably betting on that clean sweep the way that things have gone so far. But I'm prepared to be shocked and awed and amazed by the capabilities of Winter Squad on this DT2 because, why not? It'd be cool.
We'll say this map a little bit more difficult than the Nomad 5. A little bit more complexity to the patterning on this map. A lot more finger control. Doubles and quads abound in this map, honestly. And early miss here for ODVB. Couple of early misses. GS Blank and Hakuikori also missing. Testing with a very early break. Nazna Amamiya also finding the drop here. So this first finger control section really doing a number on the combo for Nipis Madu. It's just Styx holding onto the FC with Jazzercise and Zebedee holding FCs for Winter Squad during the stamina section here. Tesnin also on a reverse choke right now. And the consecutive triple section going to catch off ODVB, but the score lead still in the favor of Winter Squad. Not for long, though, with that break from Zebedee.
They do still have the FC on Jazzercise. They do still have the backing combo on Tesnin, just a reverse choke. So it's not going to be absolutely the end of the world quite as of yet for Winter Squad, as Just Blank finds a couple more breaks. But Styx on the FC and Nazuna Amamiya, and until just then Hakuya Koyori on the recovery combo. ODVB continues to struggle, but you've got a 740 combo FC Jazzercise matching Styx, and Tesnin a couple hundred combo ahead of Nazuna Amamiya, so lead on Winner's Squad even with that break from Zebedee. And you never know if they can hold on. This could get interesting. Up by 75,000 and growing as Hakuya Koyori with another break. There was Jazzercise, though, the big FC gone.
And that was doing so much work for Winner Squad. Now, and the reverse choke for Tesnin gone as well. It's only ODVB with any combo. He breaks also, and now it's just Styx and Nazuna Amamiya to control the entire match. The score lead going right on over to Nipis Madu there with those breaks. Styx and Nazuna Amamiya here to bring it home for the Asian squad and to help finish out this 5-0 clean sweep.
It was looking all right for Winner's Squad until it just really wasn't. They had to hold on for dear life, and unfortunately, it slipped through their fingers. And Styx and Nazuna Amamiya gonna do the rest. This lead swiftly growing to 500,000 points in favor of Nipis Madu. That is what these DT multipliers do. That is what having this kind of combo will do. And it's going to look like another just absolutely brutal beatdown, which in a way this was in the back third of the map. But Winner Squad had their opportunities in this one in a way that they really hadn't in this match so far. Yeah. So, you know, a little bit of credit for how they were able to play at least the first half of this map. Unfortunately, Nipis Madu just took over.
Yeah, and finishing out in style for Styx with the full combo still intact at the end of the map. Nazuna Amamiya with the one miss reverse choke as well. And you can see, just based off the two supporting scores, right? Hakuya Koyori and GS Blank, their scores in the grand context of the whole map here, not actually that good, right? 400k beatable by everyone, and in fact, GS Blank with the bottom score of the lobby, but the two top scores there for Nipis Madu doing a lot of work, making that point a win for them, and giving them that clean sweep to start off the group stage. Congratulations to Nipis Madu on the win.
Yeah, well done to them. I think we came into this kind of expecting a clean sweep, right? The 5-0 is not a surprise. We wanted to see how well, though, that they could perform on this pool. And it turns out, you know, pretty well. Some hiccups here and there, not absolutely a flawless performance, but they definitely set some solid scores. Double FC on that No Mod 5, double FC on the Free Mod 2 as well, and 1 FC, 1 miss on the DT2. Certainly some things to be cleaned up going forward against stronger opposition later in the tournament, but that sets them up for success in the group stage with the 5-0 at the top right now, awaiting their second match against the middle seed of the group, which will be at 12 UTC. That'll be the important one.
Yeah, absolutely. That middle seed matchup very likely to determine the entire group. So Nipis Madu versus Meow starting at 12 UTC. Should be a good one to watch. And once again, congratulations to Nipis Madu on the win, and good luck to Winner Squad on their last match versus Meow in this group as well.